Hi, second graders. So we have been reading Houndsley and Catina, and I have really been wanting to read you the end of that book. So today I'm going to share chapter 3 with you for our read aloud time. It's called Fireflies. If you remember, in chapter 1, that was the writer, Houndsley didn't really know how to tell Catina that he didn't like her writing or that he didn't think she was very good. And in chapter 2, the cooking contest, we know that Houndsley gave it a try, but then he was so nervous he made all sorts of mistakes with his chili. And the judges, they laughed at him, which wasn't really nice. So he was feeling pretty badly at the end of that chapter. So let's see how the author has decided to end this book. One night, Houndsley and Catina were sitting outside watching fireflies. This was one of their favorite things to do together. They sat quietly for a long time. At last, Houndsley said, "I did not need a new set of pots and pans. I really only wanted to win the contest to show everyone I was the best cook." "Well, you are the best cook," Catina said. "I don't need to be the best," said Houndsley. "I just enjoy cooking. Trying to be the best made me pretty nervous, and I did not have much fun. If you don't have fun doing something you like, what's the point?" Catina thought about this a little bit. "I do not have very much fun writing," she said as they began to walk. "My mind starts to wander and I get bored." A firefly blinked at her. "I want to be a famous writer," she said, "but I don't like to write." "Well, perhaps you'll be famous at something else," said Houndsley. "Yes," Catina said. "First, I'm going to find something I like to do. Then I will do it and do it and do it until I'm very good at it. And then maybe I'll be famous." "I know something you're good at already," said Houndsley, "although you'll never be famous for it." "What?" "Being my friend." Catina began to purr. "Being a friend is really better than being famous," she said. Houndsley and Catina came to their favorite spot. They sat for a long time. They did not talk about winning prizes or being famous. They did not talk about anything. They smelled the sweet summer air and listened to the crickets. They watched the fireflies dance and blink and light up the night in front of them. Everyone has talents. Watching fireflies was one of theirs. And you know, second graders, I love this book, especially right now when we're talking about how you learn. Catina at the end, she had a great idea. Just like we've been talking about in class and having the confidence to tell yourself that you can do it and keep going and keep learning, it's a great plan. You practice, you ask people for help, you try really hard. But I think the most important lesson she learned is that you have to first find something you like. If you keep doing something you don't like, then what's the point? Like Houndsley said. I can't wait to hear what you think about the ending of the book tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.